just
How?
moving around.
Donuts is on his tail constantly. Another round of pups coming up. Kirby grabs and gets out of base. Kirby gets returned. Dino's got Tag Pro, Juke Juice. I don't know what those are called anymore, apparently. Mr. Hat still at this hole, decides to kiss.
Yeah.
Hopefully his defense can reset. And he bombs, but tie boosts past him. So, typical Wormy game so far, 0-0.
Yeah. Nice boost there, Mr. Hat.
Yeah,
Tight angle.
for the reset there, but Donuts gets the reset on Danisk. Tie to the boost grab. Can't make anything
Not gonna be
of
able to
it.
get out of base.
Danisk with a
Time
nice
comes.
grab, killing Donuts, but
Dino's
Dino's
just
going
going
for
right
that
back.
mid pub instead of getting re. So
Rolling bomb diffused.
bottom pub,
Dino,
rolling bomb
another rolling bomb
diffused.
diffused.
Oh, I thought the top pub
And
was gonna be a rolling bomb.
unfortunately, it's just Juke Juice, a boring old Juke Juice.
A boring old juke juice that Ty's gonna use to try to get past Snowball. Snowball just says, I'll get ahead. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Can't split there.
Yeah, can't split there.
Okay, then boosting outside
Oh,
and
Kirby
gets.
wants the flag. Not okay then.
Crippy gonna boost out, looks like.
Alright, 3 in base. Now's the time. Okay, then with a boost block,
Crippy had maybe 2 chances there
Mr.
to
Hat read that very
come in.
well. Danis has passed 3, return for cap scenario. Mr. Hat's got the angle, but a
Mm.
great boost from Ty
Oh!
and some rolls. Boosted on the corner to stay alive.
Nice job, Ty, to stay alive. Snowball coming in the sub.
Yeah, Snowball with
Can't get
his
the rolling bomb mid, but may go for the bottom pup here. It would have been a rolling bomb,
Ty
but
with a
Dino
rolling
gets it.
bomb.
Ocean Ducks get two power-ups here, but
Alright, 39
both rolling bombs
seconds.
quickly diffused, leaving the Merballs with the 1 remaining power-up.
Lots of close scenarios, but not much going on. It's been a fairly balanced first half. Dino with a hold. We got 2 in base. Decides not to kiss.
Not gonna get the kiss.
Now 3 in base. I think the Ducks just don't want any cap right now in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So well, Mr. Hat, despite the spikes, manages to get a high score. Oh, just 3 grabs there, but I noticed that one grab that he had was holding for what seemed like forever.
Yes. So score is 0-0. Let me mark this down on my 6 scoreboard. Goose egg. Goose egg. Nah, the second one's bad. Hold on. Let me make it better. There we go. So, Legman lagged out, but the Merballs seemed to stick up with it in the last half of the first half, the last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So not much to talk about. Pretty even game,
Pretty even,
balanced
yeah.
game.
They went back and forth on pups. It was, yeah, over.
Yeah, we see the first half was a little bit dominated by the Ducks, kind of coming off that first game win, but after that, the Merballs kind of locked in, and
Yeah.
still 0-0 half. So it looks like, as in typical Wormy fashion, this is gonna come down to the last half and the last few seconds
Yeah.
of like a one cap, very low scoring.
Yeah. Although I mean, even the
You cut out.
first half, did I?
Yeah, or at least I didn't hear you. I don't know if the stream heard you.
Okay. But even with the first game, the first half there was 2-2, seemed very even going into the half there, and then second half, Origin Ducks just came out, especially in the last few seconds, and just scored a whole bunch.
And it's important to note that the Merballs scored their first 2 in the first half in like the first 5 minutes. Like it was like a
Yeah.
2-0 dominant thing, and then
They didn't score
Origin
again
Ducks
until
have scored 8 more times for the rest of the game. So
yeah.
given that the last 2 or 3 caps were like in the last minute, so there was nothing they could do.
Well,
But
yeah.
they still count on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I still hear my mumble messages, but it's okay.
Are you ready?
Maybe. I typed in
Oh, yeah.
stream ready.
I thought it was someone asking.
Oh.
I think according to the challenge bracket they have, the Merballs have as the #1 overall seed too.
Really? You can like see the average? That's cool.
I don't know how official it is.
Yeah, there only look to be like a handful of responses, but definitely something interesting. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, it's being the weird thing again. Bear with me, friends. We're gonna do it. Back to the splash. There's the scoreboard. Here's this. There's that. I did it right. First try. I know what I'm doing.
Nice job. Second time's the charm.
Yeah. Because what I have to do is, I don't know why, but I have to minimize it and then maximize it and then go to it because it like, I don't know, it just,
3,
it
Can't
needs,
just go back
yeah.
and forth.
1.
One thing I do miss about not having power-ups spawn is that on Wormy, you would have all the cool bomb strats to try to get that mid pub,
That's true.
and now those are non-existent. Tie with the grab, almost gets out, can't go around
Yeah.
that corner. Okay, then with Ree, he's past 2. An aggressive start by the Origin Ducks, but 4 in base, so still
Well,
alive.
I
Dancing
know
around.
that both MLTP and ALTP still have pups in the first round.
Oh, that's
Um,
interesting.
So I don't know how that NLTP players coming up to minors and majors, how that affects them.
Yeah. It's like in baseball when you go from metal,
Aluminum to wooden.
Yeah, aluminum
Yeah.
to wooden, so stepping up to the big leagues. First round of pups, here we go. Donuts. Oh, sorry
Oh.
about the stream lag.
And that was me also, so I don't know what
Yeah,
happened
I
there.
think everybody lagged a little bit. Yeah, Dino said what the fuck. So it looks
Alright.
like Legman got a tag pro, Mr. Hat got a juke juice, and
Juke
Donuts
juice.
got a juke juice. It looked like Donuts was on his
Gonna be out.
own for that mid.
Ooh, nice cut in there.
Yeah, Dino showing off his juking skills. Past 3 right now, but Kirby's on a scale. Can't go
Yeah.
anywhere. But he gets a reset for
Mr.
his
Hat.
team.
Yeah.
Dennis being aggressive. And
Nice positioning there, Mr. Hat, getting the return. Dino past 2. Now past none.
yeah. Oh, smart
Boost across,
idea.
but Donuts can't quite get the bounce in the corner there that I would think he wanted.
With a
Gonna
bomb,
boost
though.
over.
That was a nice
Coming
bomb
around.
path. And the
Yeah,
next round of pups kisses,
I
so
seem to
Mr.
have-
Hat can get the juke juice.
Tie left free there for a second, and that's gonna allow them to.
Oh.
It looks like his own team there.
But Legman's
Um,
got a Superman, so he's okay. Legman kisses. And it looks like reset for both teams.
Dino can't get the split there. Tie
Double.
grabs.
Almost
returned by
used
Legman,
that
though.
boost. Almost used that boost to get at. I saw a spike on the right. I did.
Danisk
Yeah. Calling out all the spikes.
won't let Mr. Hat get all.
Okay, then with a nice rub grab. Let's see if he can make anything of it.
Dino,
Almost juke
meanwhile,
juice.
also out. Could be out past 3 here.
Ooh,
Oh, but
boost and
crappy.
Crippy. Crappy. Another
Gonna-
round of pubs. Okay, then using a nice corner juke, but can't get past Mr. Hat with his juke juice.
Dino, give me a return there by
Sniped
donuts.
donuts. One thing I've noticed is that the Merballs aren't as good as setting up re, at least in the games I've watched today, than the
Mhm.
Ducks. It seems as if, especially Danisk, will try to rush out of base and try to get the
Mhm.
cap before his team sets up re, and it's a risky strategy. Sometimes it can pay off, but other times it can lead to the other team getting a cap. So
Yeah.
definitely just two opposing
Oh,
strategies.
Mr. Hat misses the boost there. Ty coming in.
But Dino gets out.
Yeah, not gonna get a cap here. Looks
Another round of
like
pups. Bottom is all free for Crippy.
just all free. Yeah.
Gonna try to tag per lead. Okay then. See what he can do. Legman with a
Oh,
nice snipe
Legman
though.
boost around. Nice job. Not gonna get the return there. Just gonna continue to cause havoc here in the
Looks like.
Merballs base.
Ooh. Donuts boosted into okay then, who had the contain. It was looking good for a second. We almost saw a cap.
You could use one of those.
I know. Very tight, very balanced, even game so far.
Yeah.
And really it's up to the Merballs to make something happen really.
Oh, here we go. Coming
And
in. That's gonna
a
be a
nice
cap there for the
bomb.
Merballs.
Yeah.
Ending the drought after 15 minutes of scoreless play here on Wormy.
Most definitely. It's because I said something. Probably not, but
That's probably the only reason.
yeah, I should just talk about scoring more. Yeah, so this looks like it could be a 1-0 game. What happened there
Easily, yeah.
is he used the outside bombs to kind of help his defense.
Ty
get the
gonna be out
return.
though, but okay then
Okay,
with the
then
boost,
boosting
gonna
into-
knock him into the defenders.
Dino with a nice grab. Out past 2. I'm looking to come in. He's got to be quick. Not quick enough as there's 3 in base now.
3 in base now.
Make
He
something
can boost
happen.
past donuts here. Boost in
Dino
with the blocks,
ooh.
not gonna get it though. Ty with the return.
Danis
Okay, that was
forcing this
flaccid, but
regrab. Like, Dino's not there yet. I like the aggressiveness, but it is risky. Another round of pups coming up. Legman trying to get that mid, but he gets boosted out. Dino getting a 2-on-1 juke juice mid. Danis boosting across.
bombs the base out. Donuts sneaks out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it's just gonna
close.
boost back.
Donuts almost
get
with
the
a
split.
split. And that's going to be a reset for the Ducks. Looking to try to even things up. An
Here, gonna be
8-3
out
and
past
a
you with a nice grab. Looking to come in to tie a bomb there.
Legman with a bomb, buying his team time.
Looks like it's gonna be enough time. They'll get the return on Crippy till that kiss there, but a nice job there.
Dino juking past Donuts and Crippy. Dino using that boost straight into Donuts.
Gonna donuts, but giving donuts the grab too, but quickly returned. Crippy
This could be
leaving
a
the
cat for Mr. Hat. 3 in base, but still looking on the aggressive side.
donuts gonna spike there top, trying to get the
Trying to get the
power up.
tag pro. Dino
And
goes
Dino's
for
gonna get it.
So that
Dino
pup is late now.
looking to bring him in.
And it looks like he almost
won't
will.
get it.
Oh,
Donut.
Mr.
Oh,
Hat
Mr.
kills
Hat,
him.
nice job.
Yeah, Mr. Hat used the
Defensive
bomb
score there.
to spike
Defensive cap.
Dino so he could score. Because you can't score unless Dino spikes. So
Can't get the split there on the boost. Dino
looking like
gonna grab
another
and
game.
just rushing out of base.
Yeah, no read. See, That's what allows the defense to reset. Danis with a nice juke out of base, straight line. But waiting on this pups. Top pup is delayed, but middle and bot are pretty on time. I
And a
think
kiss
bot's on
here.
time. Yeah.
Legman gonna get a second tag pro down bottom. Mr. Hat waiting for that top pup.
Yeah, top pup is like 31, so he's waiting really early.
Fighting
Five's
for it
there
with
with
tie
him.
though. Legman flag pro gonna come out. Mr. Hat gets a third tag pro.
Legman pass 4.
A return for cap here
Return
for a
cap
little bit.
situation.
And he's
And
gonna
Dino
get it.
gets it.
Merballs showing life here in the second half.
Okay, then had the boost to take. It looks like he just kind of hesitated too long. And a couple quick flacids and we're reset for both teams.
Yeah, Merballs starting to run away with this here with just over a minute left.
Yeah, it's crazy that an 8-3 game and a 3-0 game still just go to overtime. I mean, that's how it should be, especially because it's two different maps, but just two
Yeah.
completely different types of maps.
Down
Last
into the
round
mid
of
tag pro.
pups.
Last round of pups was
Another tag pro. It doesn't need much, but just securing the win for the Merballs here in the last 30
definitely the
seconds.
Merballs, yeah.
They may get
Going about
another
top,
one.
but
Ty gets out. Dino's way too aggressive, but I guess he wanted another cap.
he was looking for the return. Well, if they bomb there,
Legman
not gonna be the
hesitating.
returning time. Dance managed to avoid the first tag that
Legman
gonna get
wanted his
returned.
security. He wasn't
coming
coming
in
off that.
for a sec, not gonna get it though.
See if Legman can do anything crazy with the bomb. Okay, then almost letting him stay on the flag tile for a second. Lots of flacids, and Ty does not get the held flag. There are no
Yeah.
held flags.
Wow, two actually defensive caps here for the Merballs.
Yeah, and pups clearly, look at that, 15-19 for the Merballs compared to 8. So that's crazy.
Merballs definitely the better team here in the second half.
Yes, those power-ups. What did I say? 19-8? That's 27.
Yeah.
The Merballs.
But yeah, their defense really starting to show here. Carrying the team.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at that big 3 on my scoreboard.
It's beautiful.
Boom. All right, so we are going into overtime, and the overtime map is Rush. So, I have not seen Rush played competitively. Sadly, I have not had the time to follow majors or any season, but it should be a little bit more intense than
I
Wormy.
think so.
I think we'll see a few more caps.
Probably.
But pups are just as important. There are only 2 pups on this map, and they're very important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me try this. See, okay, that's black, right? We go back here. I'm gonna do this right. We minimize, we maximize, we go here, and it's not there yet. Okay, back. Maybe I just have to wait. Yeah, that's what it is. I just have to wait. All right, it's here. We're here. We're live. We're centered. We're zoomed out. Okay, I know how to
Yeah.
stream. It's getting better and better. These announcers should go on ESPN, says 8 and 23 MVP.
3, 2, 1.
I like the font
Maybe.
he used for scoring. Yes. Awesome. This is game 3, half 1, right now.
Yeah. One thing I noticed, I just checked quickly a little bit on tagproleague.com. But Mr. Hat is actually second in the league for
Danis
captures.
got the blocks coming in. Almost gets
Oh,
this
okay
cap.
then.
Okay, then squeezing
Last
out.
second grab.
Sorry to interrupt.
No problem there. Yeah, Mr. Hat, second most in caps at 64, 5 behind LeBron James, and then 5 above third place JD's Pool. But they've been playing on defense today, it looks like.
Yeah,
I mean,
he in the first half of whatever that map we played, I already forgot. He had like 21 returns, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
yeah,
Something like that.
there's pups coming up. Okay then, gonna get a tag pro for the Origin Ducks, and could be gonna get a Juke Juice.
I don't want to report Kirby. Clicked on him. So, pubs are so important on this map. Only 2, and okay then, almost using the last seconds of his tag pro.
And Mr. Hat, I mean, he scored last half, showing off his offensive skills. Another thing I want to note for Mr. Hat, there are plenty of spikes on this map.
Yes.
Very symmetrical.
Legman just showed us one.
Yes.
If I had a streaming thing where I could write on the screen, I would circle that. Just imagine me circling that, everyone. Okay, good. That's a spike he spiked on. And so, Mr. Hat, using his hold skills, he's got a lot of hold. Let's
Yeah.
check this really quick. He's almost held for a
Already
minute right now.
45.
Yeah. And next round of pups coming up. And Donut's getting that rolling bomb.
Can he
Kinda
return there?
Using his teammate to squeeze it in. So Dino with a hold, pass 4, but defender's nowhere in sight. Tries to kiss. Maybe
Yeah.
his team can get a reset. Legman goes for re though.
Nice
Kirby
snipe there.
getting past Mr. Hat. Can't get around the corner.
Legman coming in. Maybe return for cap here.
Ooh,
Not
if
gonna get
Danis
it
had
though.
that
Dennis
snipe.
misses the boost, yeah. Found as get the return though. Ty going up. Danis gonna boost the spikes there. Ty coming in, boosting in, but not gonna get the return time, and himself gonna get returned.
So
Mr.
this
Hat
one
waiting at
just-
the top up here.
Yeah, getting the tag pro.
And Creepy gonna get the bottom there. So they split ups there.
Yes, that's another thing about having 2 pups. It'll almost always be split team to team.
One thing I noticed about the 3 maps that they chose is they're all very small maps.
Very small, very defensive.
Yeah. No Geo Koala was chosen.
Yes, there are a few thinking with portals chosen, but I think they're all in minors. I don't think there are any majors thinking with portals, but I could be wrong. I don't
Nice jukes there,
remember.
Badanisk.
Yes, nice juke and nice blocks to get him out of base. This map is a very holdy map, but it's also a very low scoring map, hard to score on, so
I don't think there are many. Not too many boosts here.
yes,
Used to
but there
snipe.
are a lot of boost routes. As you see,
true.
players just going crazy with the boost routes. I think that's what this map was
Ty
mainly
gonna grab for the
designed
rolling
for.
bomb.
Gets diffused and returned by Mr. Hat and his juke juice. But yeah, I think that's one of the key things about this map is all the boost routes that you can take. I think that's what Bowtie had in mind when he was making it. Legman boosting around. He's got all 4 ahead.
A bit easier to score here with more defenders at base than it was on Wormy,
Yes.
but still
very difficult. Danis
Any
with a
map
nice
with
juke
4
though.
people.
Ooh, gotta turn around. I think he should have gone for it. Oh, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay then, juking out of base. Dino's on re. Boosting to Mr. Hat.
return
was
for cap
close.
here. Not gonna get it though. Does now.
We got another round of pubs coming up.
In.
Every
Circle
minute.
score
It's
here
crazy.
halfway through the game.
Yeah, 0-0. We see Origin Ducks getting both of the power-ups. Got a rolling bomb re. See if Ty can kiss. Ty spikes himself
He spikes.
for the rolling bomb
and-
re to get
And it's
the
immediately
overturn.
kissed.
Dino using
Interesting
his
boost route there.
boost. Yeah, that's one we've seen a few
Kiss
times.
there.
And it looks like a double reset for both teams.
Mr. Hat
Danis,
grabs here,
yeah,
playing
Danis
some
with a
O.
good support offense to get him to grab. And he's
Coming
coming
in.
in. Oh, Ty
Oh,
with a
nice
nice
snipe by
snipe.
Ty.
But a couple
Danis
flashes
coming
and
in.
Danis has
2
got
to
it.
beat. 1 to beat. And okay, then
Ooh.
it's able to sneak through and get the nice return.
Yeah, he pressured off of Legman's block. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Just gotta go for
Pups
it.
coming up now. Legman gonna get the top juke.
Dino coming straight in. Taking his time.
Coming around.
Oh,
Maybe, but no.
returned by
Crippy gets the
Crippy.
return there. And a reset here. So Mr. Hat back on defense. Crippy gonna be out. Coming in. Looks like the blocks might be there, but Danis gets the nice OD.
Yeah, I think the only way we're gonna see a cap, unless one team screws up completely, is if you get a grab and then you get a pup after you grab. But that has to be like really well timed because
Yeah.
all of these offensive defense. Okay, then
Okay,
with a
then
nice
out
grab,
past 2
dodges the snipe,
and has to go back.
brings the
Ty
defense
gets really
back.
quickly
Yeah,
returned.
it was a good idea, but he brought the defense so far back that they were able to reset.
Pups going up now. Fight for the top. Legman gonna get the rolling bomb. Just gonna get away
4
with
on the
it
bottom.
without being
Crippy's got a
defused.
juke juice.
Crippy is the juke juice. Legman gonna use the rolling bomb to grab. It's gonna come
Donuts
up,
catch up
return
to
there
him.
by Donuts. Crippy grabs for the juke juice, but is returned very quickly.
Yeah, this is for those of you joining us, because I know that like one person has probably joined us. This is game 3, overtime game, whatever you want to call it. The
rubber match.
Yeah, the rubber match. So Dino coming in. He's got 3 in base. Let's see if he can do any boost magic. Can't quite
Not
squeeze
able
it
to.
in. The window was there.
One too many defenders.
Yeah.
Mr. Hat, interesting boost there. I don't know if he meant it, but works out for him. He's gonna come in, but Ty with the OD gonna get the return. Donut tries to grab and get out very quickly, but not gonna be able to.
Because of how the boosts are positions, if you have a regrab train, you're almost always going to come in with momentum, and that's one thing that
Yeah.
people
Looks
like
like
to use to
Origin
juke.
Ducks here win 2, but both their pups gonna stay on defense, so not gonna help them score.
Yeah, or get out of base really
Just
at all.
just gonna keep it at a
Just
0-0 game.
sitting
And
there.
Merballs not going on offense at all while they're so really kind of a waste of pups there for the Origin Ducks.
Yeah. They have been dominant over these few games, but Dino with a split. Ablegan
Coming
boosting
in.
ahead.
Looking for the Donut's gonna come up though. Get the return.
Danis forcing regrab once again. Not set up, but I like it. That's something you gotta do on this map, I think.
Yeah. About a minute left here. We're gonna have one more round of power-ups.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna come
it
down to the wire.
Looks like just like Wormy, it may end up another 0-0.
0-0. Dude,
That
if
may
I
just
drop
be what.
2 more zeros on the scoreboard.
Here we go. Dino gonna be out with it. Around it, Lincoln gonna come
Here we
in.
go. This
Ty
looks
not
like
gonna
a
get
cap.
it. There we go.
Oh man, it's because I said 2 more zeros on the scoreboard, man. Now I don't have to draw them. Alright, Mr. Hat could make this 2, which is something that they desperately need, because if the second half will be anything like the first, it'll be a low scoring half.
Hat getting around, nice
Juking
jukes.
around. Okay, then
Not getting to
boosting
the
ahead.
spike there.
13 seconds left. Dino's out past 1. Out past 2. Boosting in. Can't do anything.
Not
with
gonna
that.
get it. Donut's gonna come out. Boosting
3,
down.
2,
Ah, he admitted
1.
that.
Oh,
Might be able to get it, but not.
that might have been a cap, but we don't know. We'll never know.
Good half there. Dino with the 1 cap. 2 minutes 30 seconds for holds. Most by far.
8 to 6 pubs. 8 to 6 pubs, if anyone was wondering. The Merballs have come back with their pup game.
8 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
There
So,
should be 18 pups.
I don't know. Maybe I added wrong.
Oh, well.
Yeah. 0 to 1. I'm gonna do a fancy one. Boom. So the Merballs have a 1-cap lead, but if the first half of the first game tells us anything, that doesn't really mean anything. They're up 2-0, and
Yeah.
then Origin Ducks came back, so
It looks like there's been at least 3 caps in each second half. So, I mean, the first half's been fairly low scoring, fairly conservative. The second half is really where it comes. The offense really comes alive.
that's definitely. But definitely exciting games, very close. I didn't expect the 4 seed to put up such an intense matchup. I know that Origin
Yeah.
Ducks were somewhat of underdogs coming in, but very exciting games, yeah.
It's gonna mess up everyone's brackets if they do win.
Yes. Definitely mess up my bracket, so. I definitely agree with this Balooz in the chat that Dino had a couple of times where he could have scored, but he kind of hesitated.
I play conservatively. Yeah, I mean these are games that you don't want to lose. I mean, this is it. If you lose
Yeah.
here, you go home.
So here we go. Let's see if I can get this to do the thing one more time. We're waiting on group right now, but the second half of game 3 is about to start. Joining game. Alright. Aha! I know how to work things. Look at me. I'm a professional streamer. Legman with a pretty good spawn, even though spawns don't matter anymore. So I'm just wasting time talking
3,
this countdown.
2,
And here
1.
we go.
Woo! Yeah!
Danis with a
Thanks
nice
for the
grab.
early grab. Out past 2.
Aggressive, but I like it. Got a juke. 4 in base now. Trying to boost around. But taking his time establishing an early regrab train. So see if the
Yeah.
Merballs can do anything with it.
Merballs have an early 1-cap. Maybe look to play a bit more aggressive in a way that
Yeah. You don't have time to set up
That-
re.
Origin Redux really can't.
Dino looking to boost off that back wall. And boosts away with a lucky boost spawn. He's almost tagged by Ty. Donut's playing a little bit of anti-re, but now he's going to try to snipe Dino. A little bit of lag on the stream. Sorry, guys. Danisk.
One thing I
juking
noticed,
around.
Pup Time looks like it can go 1 to each team.
Kirby's got a rolling bomb grab.
Kirby,
Looks like the lag
Mr.
is
Hat.
going down now.
Gonna take off. Defuse rolling bomb and misses the snipe there.
Tries to kiss, but Danis doesn't
Speaking
want
of
it.
Mr. Hat, one thing I noticed, I didn't see him spike at all last game.
No, I can't say that I saw him spike either. Also, my stream is lagging out. Maybe I should refresh. Refreshing the stream, everyone. And we're back in it.
Okay
Normal
then.
stuff. Alright, so Donuts with a grab. Kisses
2
Dino.
quick kisses.
Legman juking out of base. That was almost a return for cap scenario. And close to another round of pups.
Has Origin Merballs been able to keep their flag in base much this half?
When
I don't-
they established that early regrab train, but other than that, not really. Danis looking promising. Mr. Hat using a juke juice, single-handedly getting almost
Not
all the
gonna get it.
returns.
Oh,
But Ty
a
coming
little
in
lower.
behind.
Mr. Hat would have got the return.
Yeah.
Dino coming in now.
Legman looked like he was.
Gets past Griffey, and there's one.
That's a cap.
2-0 for Merballs here, aggregate in the second half, or the third game actually.
So the aggregate score right now is 3-0 to the Merballs for game 3.
2-0.
No, no, yeah, I know how to add 1 + 1 is 2. Duh. 2-0. Why did I think it was okay? Anyways.
Yeah, because they won 3-0
Yeah,
that
that's what I
second
was
game.
thinking. 2-0 right now, so definitely not impossible with 7 minutes left. But this is
Yeah,
win or
any
go
mo-
home, so
any momentum that the Origin Ducks may have had
has kind
after
of
the
come
first
to a
game.
halt.
Yeah, really, they haven't. Actually, I don't think they've scored since the first game, have they?
No, they haven't.
Wow. Merballs defense really coming alive here. Okay, they're looking to come in. Not gonna be able to do it. Boost back out. Takes a lap. Lots of hold here.
Yes, lots of hold. This is a holdy but not high scoring map.
Yeah. Not gonna get a kiss there. Ty looking for it. Not gonna get it though. Instead, dance can be returned. Mr. Hat coming in. Past 3, but no return.
They're close.
Crippy's on re. Tag for a lead here for Origin Ducks.
Yes, it looks promising, but
Not
it
gonna be able
looks
to do
like
much
Mr.
with it
Hat's
though.
just trying to hold out as long as he can.
Run out the clock. Well,
Yeah.
they're halfway through, and
I mean, obviously, ideally, you
yeah,
want to score, but
here they're
you don't.
looking to come in, but Legman couldn't put a stop to that.
All right, pass 3, Dance
And
coming in
that's
top.
3. Boosting in.
Boost past Crippy.
Now it's 3-0 aggregate.
Yes, now. I was just predicting the future earlier. Not really.
Oh,
Dance and Legman beasting into each other. But Legman's still
Legman
alive.
passed a few.
Trying to split. Oh!
Oh,
That was
almost
so
gets it.
close.
Donuts playing some anti there. Prevents Dance from getting the re.
Yeah, great
Halfway
anti.
through here.
Pups are
Pups
up.
up. Gonna be split 1-1. A choose for each team. Dino out past 2 here. Not gonna get the return though. Gonna have to take a lap here. It's returned though.
Legman with a nice snipe, but can't get out with his juke juice.
Crippy gets the flag here with the juke juice.
Past 1 and maybe
Coming up.
2, but Mr. Hat
Nope.
boosts from behind.
Yeah.
Okay, then on regrab, trying to make something of it. Mr. Hat spiked himself on that snipe,
Nice.
but it was to get the return. And Dino's coming in. This could... close.
Defense.
Yeah,
Staying in
you're
the
always
way.
going to have tracers on your tail
Here we
on
go.
this
Here's a
map.
chance for Merballs. Sorry, Origin Ducks to come
Yeah.
in, but
But Danis
great
with
OD
great
there.
positioning, yeah.
Advanced Dino with the OD.
Yeah, so we kind of see Origin Ducks with their
Here's what you're talking about here.
8-3
Waiting.
win.
Oh, Mr. Hat with a beautiful sniper to get around the tag pro lead.
Kind of see Origin Ducks haven't scored since game 1. It's kind of been
Here they
dry,
have a
but here they
chance
come.
coming in. Not gonna get the return though.
Oh man, I
Danis
tried.
gonna be out. Past a few.
2 on regrabs, so they're good, but this may be a reset. It is.
Oh,
1 to beat, and that looks like it's going to be a cap.
that's gonna be it. Merballs
4-0
starting to put this game
aggregate.
away.
Yes.
Origin Ducks who haven't scored since the first game are gonna need to put. Okay, Mr. Hat appears to respect himself again. But yeah, Origin Ducks which haven't scored since the first game gonna need to put up more than a cap a minute now, even just to tie this up.
Yes, but Danis with a boost,
1
maybe.
to beat. Mr. Hat not gonna get the return. Can be out, but Legman
Boost in the
gets the
leg
return
man.
there.
Let's see how fast.
Again, Pups. Even again, they've been even pretty much the whole match.
Danis showing great patience and hold of this. So
Yeah.
close to scoring.
One thing that's important to note, though, is I mean, he doesn't need to score, really. I mean,
Yeah.
I think every second he runs off the clock is just as important as capping. I mean, they're going to play smart. They're going to play conservative, and Origin Ducks, you're gonna have to start
Making something
a
happen.
little bit more aggressively.
Yeah. Mr.
Tiger
Hat
Up has
trying to get that
2,
return, but gives him a grab. Double blocks.
maybe.
And
Ty
Ty
nice
squeezes it in.
jukes.
There is still hope alive. Down by
Showing
3.
some life here. They've done it once.
Down by 3 right
Okay,
now.
then coming in.
Okay, then. There's life.
Misses the boost.
That's okay. I think he's going to use it later like this. Legman snipes
Legman
him.
gets the snipe. Ty left Reedy over the pup. Has to go back for the re. Donuts does get the pup. Ty gonna get a return though. Crippy passed a few here. Gonna have to retreat though.
They're going to have to make something happen there. They got a minute and a half to get
Yeah.
3
3.
caps. But the regrab train is strong, so. Legman
Nice
with a great
snipe there by
snipe.
Legman.
That'll go to the reset. And with that snipe, it looks like
They're gonna get the reset
Merballs
here and
pretty much have it.
Last round of pups could be up in 15-20 seconds.
Origin Duck selecting to try to get some grabs before those pubs come up, but they'll probably lose bottom
Looks like
now.
yeah, Merballs are gonna. Looks like they're gonna have both pups.
Maybe not.
Bottom pup's late a little bit, but he's gonna get it. Dino, yeah, both pups. They're going
Flag
to
pro.
Merballs. Legman gets the return. Dino come in, gonna kiss.
Yeah,
Again,
now it's
just
all about
stalling.
just holding as long as you can. So 30 seconds left, and they're down by 3. Almost
it's
down.
coming in.
Make
Oh,
that
there's
down by
another
4.
cap. That's
I
out
think
of reach now.
I think that's a GG. So the Myrtle Beach Merballs will come
So,
back after
or-
a devastating 8-3 loss. Really, they kind of got shaken a little bit on power-ups
Yeah.
on that first map, but showing
They-
that they got this stuff.
Here's a chance for another one. Not gonna get it barely. But yeah, we were talking about
2,
The
1.
Merballs, yeah.
we were talking about consistency, kind of joking with Mr. Hat being able to spike, but I mean, really, the consistency for Merballs to be able to come back after that game and just keep going and come back and not let it phase them. You know, really showing they earned that first seed.
Yeah, most definitely. So the aggregate will be 5-1. If I know how to do math right. I didn't know how to do math earlier.
I think it will be.
Bang. And that will be your final score. So the Merballs will take it away in game 3. GG's all around. And
Yes, the Merballs.
exciting games.
Merballs gonna move on. I don't know who they would face the winner of the Holden Gate Warriors and the Tiers, I think.
Is that game being played right now, or?
I believe so, over at JBay TV.
Wow, so all of you guys should tune in to JBay TV. But let's do you want to try to get some interviews or whatever? Is that a thing? Is that still a thing?
What are you doing?
Try to get interviews? I don't know about the
We could.
Merballs. No, it's a big powwow in there on their channel. They're all saying GG's.
Probably hyping up,
Yeah.
getting ready for the next match. I mean, you know, they can say about the win tonight, but tomorrow they gotta start practicing for their next game.
Yeah. Deciding the maps, right? Don't they get to pick the maps again for the Foogie 4?
Maybe. JBay TV is actually offline right now. Looks like.
Oh, it looks like it's on Razzle Frazzle Dazzle has linked it. It's the other stream. It's a YouTube, but I haven't clicked on that. But it looks okay. Yeah, Tiers.
Never mind my
Like
never mind my
mad?
one then.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that I streamed this game and it
Yeah.
was okay. Thank you for
From,
co-commentating with me, Karma.
Yeah, from Kermat Distraction, everyone here at Distraction Streaming Services. Good night.
Yeah, see you guys next time.